Hello, welcome to Mr. B's Ukulele channel. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy watching. This is my tutorial for the sea shanty Drunken Sailor, one of the oldest sea shanties in the world, I think, and dating back to 1839, and certainly one of the most famous around the world. Just one of those everyone knows and everyone sings, more of a children's song almost these days, and just certainly one that everyone can enjoy. And it's a really easy song to learn with some very easy chords and very easy verses to sing. So let's get into it, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. So we'll have a quick look at the chords. There's only a C and a D minor. We'll have a look at the strumming. I've made the strumming a little bit more complicated just to add a bit of interest to the song really, but there's different ways you can do it if you want to simplify it. And we'll have a look at the lyrics, and I'll give you a bit of a walkthrough as well, and then a bit of a demo at the end. So let's get into the chords first of all. Like I say, we've simply got a C and a D minor chord. It starts on the D minor, so let's do it the right way around. It's got the D minor first, and then the C. And that's all you've got all the way through the song. So it doesn't get much easier in terms of chord selection than Drunken Sailor. So our D minor, let's just check we're comfortable with that. Our first finger on the E string there, on the first fret, and our second finger covering the G and the C. So it's important to have a nice strong grip there to cover the top two strings on the G and the C on the second fret. And there's your D minor. And then we've got our C chord on the with our third finger on the A string on the third fret there for our C. Third finger, third fret on the A string. And it is important to use your third finger on the C, your first and second finger on the D minor. Past that is the ease with which you can easily switch between the two chords if you do that. If you try and use your first finger on the C chord, for example, it makes it more complicated than it needs to be. So keep it simple. First and second finger for the D minor. Third finger for the C chord. And you'll find switching throughout the song really straightforward. Okay, there are the chords. Let's have a look at the strumming. Okay, the strumming could just be as simple as down, down, up all the way through. But we just make it a little bit more interesting by adding a couple of single strums, a couple of down strums without the up as well. Just gives it a bit more of a rhythmic feel to it. So we're going to do a sort of extended pattern of mainly down, down, up, but with a couple of downs on the end. So it's going to go in groups of 4. So it's going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. So just do a separate down, down at the end of the pattern. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And we do all of that on the D minor, and then we change to the C. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. That's the second line of the song. Then we go back to the D minor. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Now I've marked the next bit in yellow, and we do on the C, and this is the same for each verse and the chorus. For the early in the morning, we do down, 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 down on the C, and then when we switch to the D minor, down, down, up, down, slap. So it's going to go, and that's your variation for the fourth line of each verse and also chorus. The early in the morning. Early in the morning. And that is it. That's the strumming, and it's quite fast in terms of trying to remember when to do those single down strums, but it really doesn't matter if you just lapse into down, down, up all the way through on a repeated pattern. It doesn't matter. But if you want to make it a little bit more fun to sing along with and a bit more interesting to listen to, just do that slight variation, and on the early in the morning, just do the down, 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 up, down, slap. And that just adds a bit of variation, a bit more interest to the strumming. Right, let's have a look at the verse and the chorus and do a bit of a walkthrough. So I have already effectively walked through some of this, looking at the strumming there. So it starts on the D minor, and we go straight in with that down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down pattern. And that's the whole length of the first line. Here we go. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Two downs there at the end. Switch to the C. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Again, that whole pattern, fill that line. Back to the D minor. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Then the pattern on the early in the morning. On the C, early in the D minor, morning slap. And then the chorus, way, hey, up she rises. And it's exactly the same as the verse was. It's onto the C, way, hey, up she rises. Back to the D minor, way, hey, up she rises. And our early in the morning again, the yellow pattern on the sheet music there. Early in the morning slap. And that is it. We've got 4 different verses, but they all do exactly the same all the way through. So it's the easiest song to learn in many ways, because the verse and the chorus is exactly the same in terms of playing it, and it's just about having fun with the silly lyrics and all the things they do to the drunken sailor. If we have a look at the layout, like I said, there's 4 different verses. There are more verses in the song. I sort of just wanted to be able to fit it all on the one page, so I just did the 4 verses, but there are more to learn if you want to look at the full lyrics. I think there might be 5 or 6 different verses in total. And I just do verse 1, chorus 2, chorus 3, chorus 4, chorus, and then I do verse 1 again, just because that's the sort of the quintessential drunken sailor verse. So I repeat verse 1 and then finish with the chorus, and obviously slow down for the final chorus, and really enjoy that sort of way, hey, up she rises. Really sort of go for the ending there, nice elaborate slow down at the end. So really enjoy every moment of this great song, and I hope you found the video useful, and thanks for watching. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she